Wall hanging 101 on today's Artful Conceptions. Sarah Torelli is back to battle out this age-old debate and how to tackle wall space. This is a debate in my house, Sarah. Definitely a hot topic that you must hear from your clients as well.
We hear it all the time because everybody is too afraid. Is it too high? Is it too low? Is it too big? Do we have the right amount of pieces? You know, what's supposed to be on that wall? We love doing all of that for our clients.
Is this the right wall? Is that the right wall? I mean, I got to say the questions are. So let's try to, kind of help out here and get some examples of what we're talking about. Let's go with the height first, because that's a big one in my family.
Okay, so the biggest thing is, everybody's always heard you want to hang it at eye level.
Yes.
Well, let's be honest, everybody's eye level is different.
Yes.
So really, rule of thumb, and it's what we use with our clients and we help teach them, is we want to be about 6 to 8 inches off the back of the sofa, above the piece of furniture, whatever it is, we want to be off of that piece. We're measuring off of what it's hanging above, not eye level.
Okay, so that's the height. What about like if you want to do one of those collages, or I know you've got some examples. So let's take a look at some examples first and then possibly have you break it down, because again, this is a debate that we have. Okay, what are we looking at here, and why is this a good thing to do?
So this is that was a great painting that we did in a bathroom. Here's another bedroom where we have some great pieces of artwork. As you can see, they're all only a handful of inches above the piece of whatever it is that they are. And we're taking up a lot of space. We're not making it super small. I love a French mounting. I love being able to lean it on a piece, especially if it's something big. Again, 6 to 8 inches, no more, off the back of a sofa.
Now, I noticed in one of those pictures you had 2 twin beds with artwork over the 2 twin beds.
Yes.
Matching frames, same level. Is that the way to go, or should you ever do the one higher, one lower kind of thing?
All depends on the client.
Okay.
So in all honesty, as we get to know our clients, we know what's going to work for them. I have some clients that if I hung them at different levels, they would go crazy. They'd want to itch themselves right out of their skin.
I'm in that boat. I'm totally in that boat, I got to tell you.
So then for you, we would hang everything very level, all matching frames. Most of the time, if they're in the same room on the same wall, we're going to match the frames because you want it to flow. Different artwork, same matching frames to flow together. But a lot of times it's fun to give that different levels if you have a client that can deal with the asymmetrical. So you'll know right away whether or not you're that type of person, because if something's not balanced and it drives you crazy, that's the type that we're going to be hanging all level and straight for
Now,
you.
okay, I do want to point out, though, I'm one of those that has the wall with picture frames that are all different sizes and different materials. So I do have one wall like that. Any tips for that? Because it seems really popular these days to have like a family collage wall or something like that.
I love a collage wall, a rogues gallery, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I like that.
Just kind of give that. My tip is that there's some great different things that we can do. There's lots of great different hanging ways that we can hang it so that they're meant to, some hang frameless, some hang canvas wrapped, some hang framed, but you do want to keep a consistency throughout. You can do different sizes, but you want some kind of thread throughout all of it that's consistent. So if you're going to frame them all, probably should have them all in similar frames versus kind of collection of different frames all throughout.
And you said similar, not matching, similar, which I think is interesting.
Right. So for instance, like if you love some of that distressed look, then maybe we do like a white distressed and maybe some with like a burlappy distressed, or, we can combine them, maybe a little black rub through, that kind of a thing. We can keep it similar, but we don't want like a high gloss lacquer frame next to a burlap frame. That's not going to flow.
Two different styles.
Two different styles.
Okay, and again, we touched on the tip, which was yesterday, always go larger.
Always go larger. I mean, my family portrait in our house is 30 by 40. It's huge, but it's made so that you can really see it, and we love it, and we love to do that for our clients.
I will say that's the key, knowing your clients, and I know that's something that you do, and right now is the perfect time to give Sarah a call. You've got a special right now that you're hooking people up with.
We do. This is our season to be decorating for the holidays and getting your home ready for the holidays. So, we're doing 10% off that holiday accessorizing, right now.
Well, go say hello to Sarah right on West Kennedy. There's her website and phone number on your screen. As always, we appreciate your tips. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.